Alright, let's go to the ship. So, it's a JRPG. Something is gonna happen on the ship, right?
Let me see. This might be useful.
If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. What is that? Oh. I swear I saw a fish.
Yes.
Might be going crazy. I swear I saw a fish on that thing. Alright, here you go. Ready to set sail.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything?
No, I did all the quests. Everything else that I did not do is just because I can't. So, board the Prim.
Orin, I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places.
Sure,
You left
coincidence.
so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're Alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
What? Really? That's weird.
That's the first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Ina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy tale.
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the Alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose... I never thought about it, really.
Interesting. So in this game, the mana sword is not a thing
Well,
yet.
That was weird. Orin knows some strange stories. I don't think anyone knows how and why the Alms pilgrimage came about. Or at least, I definitely don't. No use worrying about it now. I should check on the others.
Hi. Welcome. We've got what you need.
Okay, I don't need any of these right now. Removes and ally buffs. Debuffs and status effect. Okay.
Come
hold on
again.
that. Alright, I can start dancing again. It's still funny, dude. The fact that they just keep dancing, I'm guessing to attract customers, is...
Right.
I never thought I'd get the chance to revive my home. Certain not as a now. Am I dreaming? The power to bring back money to return. If my sacrifice an arm can do that, it's a price I'll be more than willing to pay. Yeah, they're just traveling like it's nothing, but they all about going on a trip to die. It's strange. I meant what I said back in the harbor. Thanks for believing me. I'm not used to hearing people say that, but when you told everyone that I had faith in me, it felt important. I don't know. What I'm saying is, nothing, just forget. Yeah, they're on a trip to die and no one's betting an eye. It's just weird. A time when almost don't need to offer up their souls, huh? That mean everyone's village were safe even without the pilgrimage to the monastery. What am I saying? We don't even know if it's real. Let's continue our journeys. We have a duty to fulfill after all. Okay, so the seeds of doubt have been planted. Yes, so of course, something's gonna happen.
Something has upset the water spirits.
Uh-huh. The spirits?
Something's wrong. The sky shouldn't look like this.
Anyone know if Hina's still on deck? She might have seen something.
We'll be more prepared for...
Oh, I cut the conversation short, sorry.
Huh?
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
Yo, Phil, how's it going, man? Welcome in.
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Oh, there's a kraken.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady.
Hina!
I mean, everybody was expecting that, right?
What is it? A squid? A huge deadly squid?
Oh,
To capsize the ship at this rate.
Well, I won't let. Come on, everyone!
Attack the tentacles first.
Feeling good.
jeez.
Nice! Keep at it! Take this! Feeling good. Okay.
Oh, can I attack the head directly? Oh, I can. Again, this is supposed to be on high. Alright, I really shouldn't have done the exploit. That's fine.
Unleashing my full power!
Its movements are slowing down.
Now's our chance.
Oh, whoa! Oh, that's kind of cool.
I can still fight.
Oh, they put fire on my weapon. That's why I was doing so much damage. Ah, okay. You know what? That makes sense. Yeah, there it goes.
The wind.
What? Oh. A second there I thought the boat was moving by itself. You can expanding the elemental plot. Oh, we got that's a plot. Plot point expands our stuff, so that's probably plot. You can increase the number of the nodes on the elemental plot by using special items. Expanding the elemental plot allows for your characters to learn even stronger moves and abilities. Maximize the potential. If you find one of these items, there's no reason not to use it.
Ooh, I thought we were gunners for sure. Glad we made it out alive.
So if there is no reason not to use it, why not just be a something automatically? Why do I have to actually use the item? Oh wait, I have to choose which character? Oh no, this one I found specifically for him. Ah, okay, so different characters, different items. Gotcha. I'm assuming it's gonna spend for everybody, right? So.
I feel blessed by the elements.
Cool. Okay. Unleash the power of the moon spirits once your mana gouge is full. Slow down the movement of all enemies within the battle arena. Interesting. Use the power of darkness to grant allied dark elemental resistance. Allow survivor 1 HP when struck with a blow that would otherwise be fatal. Reduce elemental damage suffered by 30% when weapons build the saber magic, the same element. Okay, interesting. I don't really care about any of the skills of this class, to be quite honest. Only using this class because the weapon I have for it is kind of broken, so don't care at this point. All right.
Land ho! Look there! That's got to be the harbor.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them.
He knows.
Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
I know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
So these conversations I had.
The alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey. I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
Okay, so as I was about to say, it is kind of weird that. Not it's kind of weird. It's giving me Final Fantasy X vibes. Like, they all know Yuna is going to be sacrificed, right? Only.
Oh my!
I forgot the name of the guy, the laughing guy. Only he doesn't know. But on this one, everybody knows, and they don't seem to care.
This is Ledgis Bay, the eastern port of the Manador continent.
My mentor described the route to Illistana when I was training to be the Soul Guard. We just follow the road. Liza probably used the same route to lead the alms when she had the job.
Ledgis is where I leave you. But at least I have something for you to remember me by.
You held on to this?
Yep, seems I missed my chance to return it to Master Passar. The medal's worth something at least. You could sell it to pay for your travel fare.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you don't seem the type. See you around!
That man doesn't seem like a merchant. You know him?
We met on the road once. He was researching geology or something.
Geology? It makes sense if he comes from Guju, the Earth Village. The Gaians take that stuff seriously. Speaking of which, we must complete the pilgrimage, or else our homes might end up like Guju.
You're probably right.
Okay, listen up. First we head to Illistana. Then we meet up with the Arm of Water. And then we...
We request the rites of initiation.
Right, that! Can't forget those good old rites of initiation.
Ledgus B, I guess. Obtain Parsar's key.
Ledgis Bay is bigger than the port town, if everyone else is having a look around. I might as well take a peek.
Oh, of course, you're gonna look around.
Take
Again,
this?
we have to grab everything that's not nailed down. Like, this is definitely inside a store, but we'll take it.
Except this might be useful.
No one is guarding it, we'll take it. You hold the captors up near the top of the waterfall. There's a lift that will take us straight to it. Okay.
Yes! Let me see. Nice!
Candy. Oh, they're short. Think about it now, I haven't been named, if I had been named the Alm, I would never have such a beautiful place. It does look great. Oh, that's give me Tales of the Abyss vibes. The capital of the Empire is just kind of looks like that.
Yes!
Okay. And one item here.
Let me see. A rare item!
Not really that rare, but
Yes!
not a candy. I hope these candies are going to my my storage, because I'll be getting a bunch of them. I know you can only carry 9 with you, but who knows. Looks like you can go up the waterfall. The view from up there got to be amazing. Oh, we'll see right now.
It's automatic? No kidding!
Ride the elevator? Yes. That is kind of cool. Oh,
We bid you welcome, Alms and Soul Guard.
They're officials from Illistana.
The people of the fair city of Illistana have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
The capital is but beyond Pritta Ridge. Once you arrive, Her Majesty will surely request an audience with you, at your first convenience.
Master Passar, how fortunate that you have arrived on the same ship. As I am certain you are aware, the present company is this year's convoy of alms and their Soul Guard.
So you're alms, are you? How long and arduous your travels must have been thus far. Pray indulge my silly musings on alms and their crucial duty. Would you say that the fairy's choice of alm is absolute, no matter the creed or rank of the person named? And that compliance is imperative.
It is as you say, my lord.
And what could be nobler than to sacrifice one's very being to protect the flow of mana? Yes, you are all to be commended. We shall meet again, Alms, very soon, I am certain.
Okay, so he's a rat, and he does look like one.
Whoops! I meant to give him back his key.
Too late now. Not that you would have had a chance to get a word in edgewise with him anyway.
Why was he blabbering on about the fairy's choice being absolute or not? Of course it is!
I have no idea.
Pritter Ridge continues beyond the gates, I think. It's not far to the capital, but we should still prepare for skirmishes along the way.
Sure.
Taking
That
this?
means buy stuff.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Curious cookie. I was holding on to the curious cookie for big battles, but now I don't think I would need them for now. Probably should leave some. I don't know if I should leave them for the Nemesis or any of the bosses. This looks really cool. Hi. Oh, you do have new stuff. Okay, you have more vitality elixirs. More spirit. Sword stage, pitch wall, alliance. Increase gain by 15%. I mean, I should probably get some of these. They only cost one anyway. The money, I don't know if it's gonna be necessary. I'm gonna hold on for the money for now.
Yes.
Right, any new weapons?
Over here. Welcome. What will it be?
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna buy. Will I? No, I'm not changing characters anytime soon, so. Armor Piercer. Looks cool. Can stay there for now.
Please stop by again.
I do want more armor though.
Come. Welcome.
Do you have anything to increase my defense?
Will that be all? Thank you very much.
Silk
Will that be all?
vestments.
Thank you very much. Will that be all? Thank you very much.
So I don't think armor makes a difference.
Please stop by again soon.
I think the only thing that the class influences is the weapon you can use. I think armor is shared between all of them. So that's good. There you go.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Good amount of money as well. Quest.
Hello.
I heard a strange variant of mushroom that grows near sandy beaches, supposed to have a peculiar aroma and exceptional flavor. Do you know Pritter Ridge, not far from here? We always spot some curious mushrooms by the water there. Would you mind picking a few for me? Okay. I'm assuming most of the quests in this game are gonna be these kind of quests, like fetch quests. I'm fine with that. What should I do? Should I hire someone to take care of them, or should I hire a bodyguard instead? Would I even ask their case? Say, you travelers. See, there is this horse this horde of Kyoto hoods over the Prita Bridge. They've been attacking people that tries to pass through the area. I'm just a humble merchant trying to make an ends meet. If you can make it past Prita Bridge, my business will be in jeopardy. But I'm not the only one to suffer. If we don't do something, none of us will be able to travel through Illustan in peace. Isn't there someone strong and brave who can drive them out? Isn't there someone that is a main character on an RPG that would do this for free, for no reason at all? Besides a little bit of money.
Grizzly!
Okay.
Yes!
I think the area is mostly clear. Don't see any quests.
Yes!
Yeah, I don't see any more quests. We grab all the items. Okay. Here we go.
Illistana is the largest city in the world. The Queen governs the sprawling metropolis and its diverse citizenry. It became my second home.
Born in the moonlit parish and raised in the capital of the deep, right?
The one who raised me also lives here. I'll introduce you to him when we get into the capital.
Must be nice to have a guardian who cares. All I ever heard from my parents was how sad it was that I would never become an alm. But if you value your guardian's opinions that much, I can't wait to meet him. He's probably a real nice guy. So, what about your parents, you two?
Normal, I guess. My mom's real welcoming, and my dad works hard in his blacksmith workshop. He'd always get mad when I played around by the forge, though.
Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen my parents get angry. All I can think of is their smiling faces. My mom used to say I'd be just like her when...
You are just like them, Hina. Always smiling, too nice for your own good.
I figured your parents were kind. And I bet they were thrilled when you were chosen as an alm.
They were so proud.
Hopefully the Alm of Water has supportive family to see them off too, whoever they are.
Most families would be ecstatic to find out their relative has been singled out by the elementals and the fairy. Enough chatting. Let's go find the Alm of Water and see for ourselves.
Right to reach. Alright, so both quests I have to do is in here, right?
Wow. I'm not used to such a long stretch of good road.
That weird round water thing in the distance is part of the capital, right?
Yes, it's one of Illistana's famous landmarks.
The fact that we can see it from all the way out here?
Yeah, it's gotta be huge. I want to take a look from up close.
What's the last?
Nope, not good enough. Gotta try again.
Do you know what Karina's up to?
Some fortune-telling thing. She's prepared to keep doing it until she gets the results she wants.
Right. That sounds like something she'd say.
Okay, so...
This is a
Grizzly!
We should exchange it for other goods.
We will exchange it for other goods, just not gonna be right now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, that's... I was thinking, I want to test something, forgot what it was. Yes, I want to test if the
Hey, Val.
the
That
wolves
one
work
guy who
here.
helped clear my name, I didn't catch his. What was it?
Oh, that was Orin.
Well, I really appreciate what you both did for me, especially getting back at that loser. I'll tell him thanks when we see.
Karina, when you were named the Alm of Wind, were your parents happy to hear the news?
Maybe. Who knows? I left without seeing them after I was appointed.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Go faster!
Okay, the conversation's getting cut out in the middle. Or... Is that done? Okay, so that's one quest down, right? Ooh, crystallized soul monster.
Let me see. Nice.
Okay, so this is one of these things that increase the XP. If we had a Nemesis close by, I might actually try it. Oh, so many points of interest.
And off we go.
I should probably change for the other quests as well, because I don't remember what.
Let's go.
The guy said something about being near water, but I haven't seen. Oh, he said sandy beach. So probably not something I can do. Oh, I can't reach that from there. Okay.
Go faster.
I can go somewhere else.
That big entrance is where we're headed.
We'll be able to see Ilistana clearer once we get past the gate.
Nice. I can't wait.
If the big entrance is where we're heading, I'm not going that way right now.
Thanks, little
We'll
one.
meet again.
We owe
Okay,
you.
haven't fought any of you before.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
No new gear, unfortunately. Everything we could buy, we already bought. Really wish I could use the pot of money to get stronger, but I can't. Let's keep going this way.
Hey, Na, has Val always been so helpful?
Yes. I can't remember a time when he wasn't eager to jump in and help out. He'd never ignore a person in need.
Can't change someone's nature, I guess.
Don't let it go. When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Alright, things are getting easier. Did I? No, I don't think I fought you before.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Taking this.
That's probably not the mushroom the guy was talking about. Maybe that's what it is on the other side there. Unless it is like the last time, the mushrooms are actually an enemy I have to fight. It could be that as well. Also, I'm so glad I can swim.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Clover. Oh, you know what? The guy said... The guy said sandy beach, so this is probably not it.
Please work. Let's ride this whirlwind.
It's probably an actual area called Sand Beach.
Yes.
Either way, we have a lot to explore, so we'll do that.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Increase the chance of being... Oh, decreases the chance of being paralyzed. I don't know what's up there, but we're gonna find out. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I think the little ridges that are stopping me from jumping. Is there any point of coming up here? No, I don't think that is. Interesting. Come on, that looked like so much like a place I should have gone to.
This should be the last of them.
You mighty soul guard.
It really look like some place I should be going to.
Let's go.
Oh, there is the other mark on the map.
This feels great.
Let's take it. I was about to drop it, but I did not.
You always sound so
Armor for
stuffy when
Val.
you say my name, Nina. No need to be so proud.
Oh, then in that case, I could call you something else. Karini. Karina? Oh, no, I couldn't. I'm already blushing.
Are you embarrassed by a nickname?
No, I'm just happy to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to try it out.
Of course we're close. Geez, now you've got me all flustered.
Got a new armor, so let's see. Man, it's kind of sucks. I just bought a new one. Well,
Thanks, little one. We owe you.
is that where the mushroom is? Oh, there they are.
Go faster.
No?
See you
We will
later.
meet again.
It's useless to
Get away. I've never had so much lucre before.
Mushroom on the beach. Mushroom on the beach. Those are not mushrooms.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Middle of the trees, maybe?
Got some syrup.
Mushrooms? Oh, there it is.
Yes.
A mushroom result unique aroma. Side quest item.
Grizzly.
Okay, so that's another tower we're
Will
gonna
there be any
visit.
time to rest once we get to the capital?
Some, I think. They'll probably need time to prepare for the rites of initiation. I recommend exploring the city if you do find yourself with time on your hands.
Alright, leave me alone. item. Oh, there it is. The wolf don't fit.
We're in your debt.
It's fine.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. And off we go. This feels great.
How much of this area can I explore? Alright, so that's the bridge. Whoa, does that mean... Wow, I went around the... Okay.
Go faster.
Apparently I went around the other point of interest in the map.
This feels great.
Okay, so avoid triggering that. Let's trigger this.
Go faster.
Got a lot to explore here. Can I go inside there? Nope.
We will meet again.
Again, let's mount.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Oh, so here's something very strange. Oh, the maps are really big, man.
And off we go.
I guess it's a good thing we have the wolves. Alright, so save point we didn't activate it before.
Go faster.
Something probably up there. So another challenge that I probably can't make it right now. So all I'm gonna do is touch it so I know it's there. I'll go back to that later. So apparently there's an item all the way up there. Is there a way for me to reach it from here? I don't think so.
Let's go.
Oh, you know, I can probably just... Yeah, climb this again.
Thanks, little one. We owe you. Go for it. Let's ride
So
this
climb
road.
this again and now go to the corner there. So that should probably bring me outside. Above the gate.
Grizzly.
And we should be able to drop down and grab whatever the item is.
Grizzly.
So gotta grab those. Don't need to fight you. Oh. It's a level 13. I should be able to fight this one, right?
Let's just get this over with.
Behold my power.
That's the rest.
Got it.
Yeah, okay, we should be able to fight this one.
Just what I need.
Just don't let it attack, it's fine. Nice.
Thank you, mighty soul guard.
If it attacks, there's a chance it will kill me, but if I don't let it attack, then should work.
Taking this.
Ah, there's the item right there. Cool.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Increase critical hit damage by 15%. It's actually not that bad. We already have, well, at least I have 10% increase critical hit on Val, and I have I think it's a passive of 10% on, I forgot the name, the cat guy. So that's already,
Let's go.
there's already a 20% increased critical chance. I don't know what is the base critical chance though. It's a very cool looking map.
Got some syrup.
Alright, so where do we go first? Map is giant. I guess across this bridge here?
Go faster.
Is this where I'm gonna find very high level enemies? No.
Go faster.
I'm gonna find a candy. I guess I have to drop.
This feels great.
Okay, so another nemesis. Not a high level one, so we can kill this one. I'll grab this first.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Resist sleep. Alright.
This should make for a nice warm-up. Ah! Demanding! I feel sick. Just what I need.
Let's finish this off.
Okay.
So the defense is not as bad anymore, so we should be okay here.
I can't handle another fight right now.
Nah, you can't. You can't handle another fight. Don't worry about it.
Let's go.
Alright, things are fine. I think there is one more check we have to do all the way up here. It's another nemesis. Okay, it's another one we can fight.
Thanks, little one.
It's okay.
We owe you.
Let's grab the item first, right?
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Alright, we're here to fight.
I can handle this alone. You're mine.
Don't aim that way. The only problem is she's in the air, so it makes it a little bit more annoying to hit. Alright, nice.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Nocturnal Doom Core Stone. At some point, we're gonna learn what to do with those. Okay, we dealt with that. Now, should probably go up to the north there.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
So after going to the north, go back and deliver the quests.
Let's go. This feels great.
I'm assuming that's where the ruins of this area is. Every single area we've been so far, there have been one ruin with very high level enemies, which is not those, but okay, not those as well.
Got some syrup.
Yeah. Alright, level 53 enemies. So the objective is always kill all the enemies. Release some kind of item.
Got some syrup.
I don't think I can deal with level 53 enemies right now, so I'm gonna do climb up here, grab what I can, and move on. Cookies. Yeah, I see more enemies right there.
Go faster. This feels great.
No, I don't want to fight. Don't worry about it. That's probably where the item is. Okay, that's the last save. Are those ruins ahead? Not that I don't want to take a look, but the Ilistana is more important. Okay, so we're gonna go there later. So that's the ruins I can't do it. Alright, move on.
Where to next?
No, actually, not move on.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Deliver the item first.
Oh.
Oh, I remember you. Did you defeat the gang of Killed with Hood by any chance? Splendid, thank you. Now I have nothing to worry about as I travel to and from this tunnel. Take this as a small reward for your troubles. Not much, but I hope it helps you out on your journey. Alright, time to go stock up new merchandise to the capital. Till we meet again.
That was a great new experience.
2,000 gold. 2,000 lugrit, I think that's the name of the currency here.
Oh.
Relinquish beachside fungus. So, it's the beachside fungus. Fine, I have a chance to study one. Let's see. The flash is translucent, almost milky. If I hold it up to the light, I can nearly see completely through it. As for the scent, I get heavy smoky notes, which woody flourishes coming through after. And there's a salty tidal hints, but only faintly. Fascinating, but how should I cook them? Finely grilled, fried perhaps, maybe even steamed. Oh, sorry, I forgot all about you. Here's your payment. Thank you for your
Helping
help.
out people in need can be so rewarding.
So rewarding. And the reward is money. Reward for helping out people is money. So I think we're fine to move on. Yeah, we're fine to move on.
Where to next?
Welcome to the capital of the deep, Ilistana.
Wow. The city looks like it's floating on water.
This view. I can't even put into words how wonderful it is.
You might be fine with just looking, but I want to get in there.
Okay.
So this is what the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble. When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, Those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Illistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
Illistana, capital of the deep.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventure so far.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we, too, would have expected the Alm from Illistana to have been chosen by now. In fact, our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the fairy doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of alms has arrived, we can begin preparations for the rites, regardless of the current status of our alm.
The alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
There are many places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the view from the fountain square at our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it.
Please,
enjoy your stay.
Well, we've got the run of the town. Any suggestions, Morley?
The official mentioned the fountain in the square, and that's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping if I can.
You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Free until the evening, huh?
Alright.
So, the market or the fountain square? Morley did mention the square was pretty nice. Let's start there then.
Uh-huh.
I want to visit the market, don't worry. I'll be careful not to get lost. Okay. There are so many things to see in Illistana. The fountain, the market, the Sanctorium, the palace. Will I have time to get through it all? Probably will. Alright, stop boring stuff.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Okay. Let's see, do we have some? Oh, you're not dancing. Hi.
Welcome. What will it be?
Oh no, I don't think there is any different than the. I'm gonna buy this.
Much appreciated.
Cannot equip that right
Thank you
now,
for
but.
coming.
Oh, is the cat close by as well? Oh, you are? Okay. Once I finish the rites of initiation, we would like to show you where I grew up. Can I introduce you to my father? Sure. Let me meet your father.
Taking this?
There you
Let
go.
me see. This might be useful.
More candy.
Let me see. Nice.
Chocolate. Hey, actual first. No, it's the first. Oh, at least that I can remember. It was the first.
Yes.
I don't think I have anything new, but
Please peruse what we have.
no, you do.
Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Yeah, stuff is definitely not cheap in this game. Oh. Wow. Glad he can swim. Really fast swim.
Taking this?
More items.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
It is impressive.
Yes.
Such a big place.
The palace is impressive. Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though.
It does look awesome. Is there a forge? Maybe a blacksmith?
Let me see. This might be useful.
Fatty corn.
Taking this?
Yeah, it does look like a forge.
Yes. Got some syrup.
Okay, so we're probably gonna trigger a cutscene as we go up these stairs, right? So let's try to look for other stuff before we do that.
Grizzly!
Okay, one more item.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Yeah, the only thing about the items we're collecting in this game, though, they don't usually feel excited. Most of the time, they are just money.
Taking this?
Oh, yeah, trigger cutscene.
My apologies.
Were you hurt?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until they can walk. Feel free to explore Illistana without me. This is your chance to see the capital. Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
I mean, it's 100% a female, right?
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after all.
You'll probably get plenty of chances. Steer clear of the place for now. No. No. I don't want to steer clear for this place. I mean, I don't need to get inside, but... Can I at least grab the item? I can.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Okay, I don't need to get inside, just the item. Let's get out through here so I don't trigger the cutscene again. So now I have two items on the other side.
Yes.
And whatever this is... The heck is that? Oh, you know what I didn't see was the...
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Decrease the chance of burn by 30%. Not bad. rich people's houses. Can I go inside?
Let me see. This might be useful.
More money. Okay, so this connects to the palace. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna be able to go across here, right? This is the... Yeah, this is a gigantic wall there, so it's fine. What is the item?
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Here's cookie. I mean, is there a way for me to...
Yes.
I guess, yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Grizzly!
There's a chance I could... Oh, this is interesting. So, I can't jump out of the other jump animation. I can try to jump there, I can jump out of it. Weird. Hey, cactus!
Found you, little cactus.
I should probably try to find this guy more often. I only found him once.
Huh.
I guess we dropped something. Another page of the diary. I don't know if I... So in the other Trials game, every time you found a few of those pages... Oh, I have 3. You will get an item, but... I don't know if I can do something with those. Alright, so what the heck is this symbol here? Something I can't... Yeah. Barely, I cannot do anything with that right now. Oh, you can okay, that's kind of nice. You can teleport between the points of interest as well. Alright, so this one has less items than the last one we met. Alright, pushing back up there. 2 more items on each side and we're probably done. Oh, can I... Okay, I wish this thing continued all the way. It does not.
Let me see. A rare item.
I'm getting a lot of this incense thing. Incense increases the amount of money I can make. We're not going to the castle. Gotta find the last item. So gonna run all the way across here. Doesn't look like it, but it's actually kind of far. Good item?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Nope, just a chocolate. Right, let's go trigger the rest of the game. The rest of the game. The rest of the plot right now.
Yes.
I don't know.
Grizzly.
Something else that happens a lot in JRPGs. The king or queen doesn't like us and something bad happens. We'll see.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the alms pass. All parties other than the alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Wait, so the queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promised to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs, maybe.
Souvenirs, huh? Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up. Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties.
Okay, so this is 100% the queen, right? I was scared in my rush. For that, I'm sorry. Don't trouble yourself in my account. That is definitely the queen. There is no way it's not.
Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
Alright, cutscene again.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An alm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it.
So little by little, they are sedimenting the seeds of doubt in everybody's heads, huh?
Hina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on.
Like, they kind of start to think that they'll be dying soon.
Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party. It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. An alm can't be late for the rites of initiation. I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. It makes me happy to hear you feel that way.
Alright. So something bad's about to happen, right?
Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the Sanctorium?
Yeah, too much good stuff happening so far. Something bad's about to happen soon.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Yep. Something bad's about to happen.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
4 years?
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining Alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is... you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palomina, accept my duty as Alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to its end. The world is depending on you.
Soulguard vow.
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow alms, I am in your hands.
Okay, nothing as bad as I
Your
thought it would
Majesty,
happen.
if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Passar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Passar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Illistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Passar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Passar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Illistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Passar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Passar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation.
I knew I hated that Passar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad!
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna keep going for now. See what else happens. Move the palace, yes.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? Then that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa! What's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Passar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Passar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Passar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
Palamina has joined the party. Palamina, the Eptomerugian and Grace. Palamina is proficient with a plethora of powerful magic attacks. She can strike enemies from long range and contributes greatly to the team's overall damage. However, she is particularly vulnerable to enemy attacks and can easily succumb if targeted. Alright, so put the princess in the back and I'll let her do her thing. Okay.
We gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
Alright, so before we do that, okay, so there is space for one more character. See her elemental things. Create a ball, crack, and light, and use wind damage to paralyze the enemy. Alright, gotta see the unlock, right? Oh, she actually fights? Rune Seer. Increase damage by 20% per minute attacks on an enemy lower level than herself. She has a lot of talents. Increase the entire party's chance of inflicting status effect by 20%. Increases damage on moves by 80% when an MP is at 100%. Reduce damage suffered by 30% while casting. Grants a 50% chance of boosting the entire party's magic attack, magic defense. Alright, just we're gonna unlock things first. Class into Majesty. Release a crescent shape like this, deals moon damage. Increase the damage of any party member deals to an enemy by 5%. Does not trigger when attacking boss monsters. Why? That sounds like a really good skill. Let's get you back to that. I don't know, do I care about? Guess we can keep that one. Let's see. Will they change formation again? Kinda forgot how to change formation. I saw somewhere how to change formation, I forgot. That's fine. So, at this point, whatever else we have to do, it's gonna take a while. And, oh, there's quests, more quests to be done. And that's a while I don't have for today. So we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna save.
Let's plan our next move.
So what we're gonna do in the next stream will be quests and continue with the plot. But for now, as always, for anyone to show up today, thank you very much. Anyone that may catch the VOD later, thank you as well. If you're not following Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, if you like doing so, I appreciate that very much. Especially on YouTube, I'm trying to get to that 500. But for now, I do gotta go. So, bye bye guys. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing more of this.